next, we talked about this earlier. Ronda Rousey got turned on at the pay-per-view, and it was kind of weird, kayfabe-wise, story-wise. Didn't see it coming. But now the internet is reporting that she has a hard out. Ronda Rousey reportedly gave WWE a hard out departure date, so she might be leaving. There's been internet rumors, none that I could see a legit source for, saying that she might go back to MMA, and that's a possibility. She get paid really well. But I was really enjoying this tag team run and the story. I'm sure she's gonna put over her friend before she leaves. But yeah, it kept getting delayed. Because big companies can do that in their contracts. They'll delay it. And you're like, oh, we need a hard out. So my take, it will be SummerSlam. I don't watch every second of WWE. And I've always been a Ronda guy. Always. I know, like, she's had some PR nightmares here and there. Had some missteps. But I think she is basically what the strong female lead really is. And is she perfect? No, but I was always a fan of her. So what are your thoughts on Ronda Rousey leaving, rumors, and just overall thoughts, sir?
I think her leaving's unfortunate. I was actually into their tag team. I thought they had a fun tag team. The idea that they wanted more challenges, so they wanted to travel and do all the brands in WWE. I thought that was really exciting. I guess that won't be happening, but it was really cool when it was on paper as a maybe thing. I thought it was going to be fun. But yeah, they did the turn, and now you have Ronda with her heart out, and they cut a promo against each other on Monday night. I don't know how I feel about it. I've two stances on it, I guess. For Ronda, I don't think she's going to go back to the MMA world unless she's okay with losing, because I don't think she's still got it. I think going into taking a break for this long is not something that in MMA is typically conducive to a better fight return.
Yeah, I just want to add something real quick, sir. Age and breaks are just the death hit, just a death shot in fighting.
Yeah.
Go on.
And then additionally on that, I think she has shown that she cannot handle losses very well. So I don't see her going back from more than one fight at most. And I don't know that she would go back for that one fight unless she's really deluded herself into thinking she can crush somebody.
And we never know what someone's personal finances are, but I haven't read anything where she's bad with money. Her partner is a MMA fighter to the best of my knowledge. And I apologize, I don't follow personal lives, but I can't imagine she's not hurting for money. So, but yeah. I'm not their accountant. So, and here's the thing too. I think it was on Buy and Sell or one of the segments, we just talked about how great it was to have them as they rebuild the tag division. It was like, have them as long champs, rebuild the division, and that just got all thrown out. It was like, all right.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Yeah. So at least they combined the belts. Turn. Yeah.
And then the other half of it was like during the Monday promo, Shayna's pointing out how Ronda was never next to her setting up rings, hoping for a chance to wrestle that night. Ronda wasn't next to her during blah, 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 for basically going through how she struggled on the indies to get there. And in my head, I just kept thinking, yeah, this is true. You did pay your dues on the indies. I'm pretty sure the only reason she got a real shot to get into WWE when she did was because of her relationship with Ronda. It's kind of hard to deny that Ronda helped her get in, so to try and sell it as Ronda didn't do anything for her is kind of, I don't know. The whole turn's been kind of silly.
Yeah, the turn has been silly. I think this is just Ronda trying to help her friends. Yeah, I mean, there's a good chance that she only got the job because of Ronda. We'll never know, but it's a strong feeling. But here's the thing. The indie thing works great on a Logan Paul or a Bad Bunny. It works great if it's a wrestler that never worked the indies. And it does not, this promo does not look good when it's a silver medalist Olympian who also did mixed martial arts and was a pioneer for women's fighting. It just, it comes off like kind of cringe. You know what I mean? Like, you got an easy shot. It's like, yeah, I had to go to the Olympics, and then I had to not only, because her and, oh man, who's the other girl? The girl that was in Star Wars and got in trouble? I apologize, can't think of her name right now.
Carano.
Yeah.
Carano.
Her and Gina, they were pioneers. Like, the sport was brand new, and they were being pioneers for women fighters. So it just comes off to be weird, you know? It's kind of like, I don't know, I'm sure you have this as a veteran. Like, you'll be limping, and they're like, oh, how did you get that? And I fell from a helicopter. Like, I don't know, it just seems very weird. I get that a lot with pro wrestlers. Oh, are you a tough guy pro wrestler? No, I broke my back on a helicopter. I'm like, all right, well, that's kind of fucking awkward conversation. It feels like that. It's like, yeah, that promo is gold with the right opponent. But for Rhonda, it misses the mark. It misses the fucking mark by a mile. You know, it just does. Rhonda, I wish you nothing but the best. I know you've had highest of highs and some lows during your career, but I've always been a big fan. I don't know why I'm talking like Ronda Rousey's listening. What are the odds of Ronda Rousey listening to this?
But, oh no, she stopped as soon as I questioned if she could handle another loss.
She's like, I'm out of here. See you later. Woo!
Damned if I'm gonna listen to someone criticize me.
Who
Glad I
knows?
wear the black eyes better.
All right, Rhonda, good luck wherever you go. One thing is the place you might be going is